I'm doing well. How are you?
Fine. How are you?
I'm doing great. Oh my God, she's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Hey, little sunshine.
All my dream has come true by having her in my arms.
I am Mariam Kukunashvilin and I am a mother of 7,000 babies. My dream is to help as many parents as possible to create and complete families and to hold their babies. I am a doctor. I was graduated from Tbilisi Medical University, first as a nurse and then doctor. Then when I started new life, I realized that it was time for me to move from being doctor to be manager.
Oh, that is so cute, man. Look, she's sleeping already 2 hours, I guess. She's one of New Life projects, one of my babies. One of the cute ones.
New Life is a network of in vitro fertilization clinics and surrogacy and egg donation agencies, which currently operate in 9 countries. We helped many parents. We have around 7,000 surrogacy babies. I love my husband very much and we both wanted to have kids. When I got married, after 2 years, I found out that I wasn't getting pregnant. I was suffering with endometriosis. I was not able to carry the baby myself. I had to do surgeries. I had to do IVF treatments, which I did 11 times. It was like I was in the middle of the ocean and there was no solution, there was no hope. So I almost was to give up until I finally decided to go and try surrogacy. What is this?
This is the mother.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, beautiful. After so many failures, I decided to make, no failure plan. So I decided to have 3 surrogate mothers at a time. We created embryos once again and transferred 2 embryos in each surrogate mother. All of them got pregnant. Later on, one of the surrogate mother miscarried twin babies when she was 5th month in pregnancy. And finally, our 3 babies were born after 9 months from 2 different surrogate mothers. Usually our doors are open for everybody, so we choose genuine family with fertility problems or gay parents who want to complete their families. I don't think that we have right to judge someone whether they have baby or not.
Whose princess are you? Daddy's princess. A mummy.
We're from England and we live in London. After a few miscarriages, and obviously because of my age, we decided to do surrogacy and come to New Life. Her name is Krisha Joshi, and it's the biggest dream ever.
Surrogacy in Georgia costs prices starts from $30,000 up to $65,000 which is a package fee of guaranteed packages. So parents pay one amount, and does not matter how many attempts would it take. We keep trying until baby is delivered.
Would you like a coffee? Nice coffee.
Shall we give you a coffee too?
What's wrong? What?
Our parents are from Europe, from United States, from Canada, New Zealand, Australia. Yeah, we have successful parents from Finland as well. Of course, same time we have precautionary measures because, for example, a few years ago we had a case when one of the Japanese men wanted 1,000 baby or even more, and we immediately let Interpol know about this, and we refused.
Thank you very much.
We have similar case in Ukraine. They were a family of Russian oligarchs and they were calling it a project of 300 babies. And absolutely everyone, every clinic in Ukraine refused cooperation with them.
Oh my God, she's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Hey, little sunshine.
So when she was born, I wasn't here because she was born 2 weeks before her due date in an emergency, and I arrived the day after, and straight away we went to the hospital, and it was amazing. The feeling when the nurse handed me the baby is the most amazing feeling. There was tears. I was on my own. He wasn't here with me, and it was really emotional, yes.
All my dream has come true by having her in my arms. I could not ask for anything more apart from having Krisha in my life. She just makes us happy, yeah.
We do not use surrogate mother's eggs. Surrogate mother cannot be genetically linked with baby because this is considered as baby trafficking. So surrogate mother is only carrier of the baby. We need to make sure that at least one of the parents is genetically linked with baby, because this way we will avoid problems, because many embassies request DNA test and their requirement is also one of the parents to be genetically linked with baby.
პირველად ვარ სუროგატი დედა. სუროგატი დედა გამختარიყავი გადავწყვეტე ოჯახური მდგომარეობიდან გამომდინარე. რადგან ვარ მარტოხელა დედა, ყავს შვილი და აქედან აღებული თანხით მინდა შევიძინო ბინა და უზრუნველყო ჩემი შვილის მომავალი. და გარდა ამის მაბედნიერებს და სიამოვნებას მანიჭებს ის, რომ ანუ ჩემი დახმარებით ერთ-ერთი უშვილო წყვილი გახდებიან მშობლები.
In Georgia, surrogate mothers get $16,000. Sometimes surrogate mothers see only dollar sign and they don't understand responsibility beyond. And if we see this is the case, we don't accept such candidates. For example, in Georgia, we have around 50 to 80 surrogacy program per month. We don't have any difficulty to find surrogate mothers, but there are more parents than number of surrogate mothers available. The surrogate mothers are women from 25 to 38 years old, and we make sure they have their own child because we don't want them to be emotionally linked with the baby. And we have surrogate mother coordinators and coaches. They need a lot of counseling. In our clinic, they have regular checkups.
ვარ 19 კულის ორსული, ყავს ტყუპი ნაყოფი, დედრობით და მამრობითი სქესი.
აგერ თვალები, ცხვირი, პირი. Sometimes problem happens, either there is premature baby delivery or there is miscarriage. This happens unfortunately, and in this case we start everything again. And surrogate mother is also fairly compensated in this case.
მშობლებთან მაქვს ძალიან კარგი ურთიერთობა, ანუ Skype-ით ვესაუბრები, მე კონტაქტებიან ხშირად, ძალიან ზრუნავენ ჩემზე და მიკვდიან აბსოლუტურად კომფორტს.
You want to take a picture? You come near me though.
For the surrogate mother, we cannot thank her enough for what she's done for us. And one thing that she did mention to us is that she already had 2 children of her own.
2 boys.
2 boys. She did say that I always wanted a girl. And without her knowing anything, she said, I feel that today I'm carrying a daughter, but I'm very happy that I'm carrying somebody else's daughter.
Yes.
And may God bless her with all the happiness.
When my triplets were born, my surrogate mother was coming in my home for 1 month period to give breast milk. Many parents do the same here. Some parents continue relationship with surrogates the entire life. They keep friendly touch. Same I do with my surrogate mother. She lives now in Italy, and once a year I always visit her. So it depends on parents' preferences. For some people, surrogacy is not moral and ethical, and they are judging that surrogacy is exploitation of other women. But I don't agree with them because surrogacy does not cause neither mortality nor mobility or illness. So why is this exploitation? We use our minds, our foot, our hands in our profession, and why not to use other part of our body to help other people?
Bye-bye.